Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Violet, the Indigo Disk. And look at this beautiful place. This is the Terrarium inside the Blueberry Academy. We'll be spending a lot of time here. And this is the main area we'll be traversing in the Indigo Disk DLC. We're not going to only be here though, but we're going to be a lot of time here. This is where we're going to have basically all the places to collect. So we have the Savanna biome, the subtropical, more plains-like area, with some other types of places too, but more plains. Then we have the Coastal Biome, which is more of, you know, tropical water, warm climate area basically. Then we have the Canyon Biome, which is more mountainous, rugged terrain, and hills, and also caves. And finally we have the Polar Biome for those who like to live in the icy, snowy regions, but also just generally colder regions. So our first objective now is to go to the Coastal Biome to meet with Lacey again, because we're going to attend her special class in the Coastal Biome. We're going to do some stuff there. We're going to find out more about what to do here and the special tasks that are exclusive here in this area, which is going to be important for us to collect Pokemon. But before we do that though, do you remember this photographer? Yeah, this is the one we had in the end of the Kirakami journey of ours, where we got to the Ursaluna, Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Perrin is here, and she has another mission for us. Hey, wait a minute! Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner! How are you, partner? I mean, Citano? Whoa, Perrin! That's right. Good old Perrin is still kicking you around. You doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciate all the help you gave me back in Kirakami, tracking down the Bloodmoon beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? We learned the looking good emote. Oh, but what's about that Growler that trusted to you? Is he doing alright? I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. Yeah, I haven't really used him yet, but maybe I should to get the Hisuian Arcanine as well. Aww, so cute, kawaii. So, you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here. As a photographer, of course. That's amazing. Heh. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want a snapshot of the terrarium and the students and all the upcoming marketing stuff. So, how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you reach, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Dex, I'll share that hot tip. Yeah, exactly. So here we go again. Another of these catch a gazillion Pokemon type of mission. And yes, we will be doing that because unlike the Kirakami one, where it gives us an Bloodmoon Ursaluna, which is, yes, that is a unique version of Ursaluna, but it's still just an Ursaluna. This time we'll get another size of Pokemon, but these ones are brand new Pokemon that we only can find if you complete her task. So yes, you really want to complete her task again. Don't hold back on this one. You certainly want to do it. But luckily though, there are more Pokemon here in this biome and this terrarium. So there's even though yes, you have to collect 50 more, but it's not that complicated. And again, do you have Pokemon home? Just you have a lot of Pokemon to put over there. If you do, if not, then well, gotta go catching. Terrariums are also here. Vileplume, normal type. We have Doduo, and look at this. We haven't seen this one in a while, have we? We haven't Gen 5 area though, so maybe that's why. Also, we have our healing station, so we'll be using this station to heal up our Pokemon. Yeah, but we're using this team as well again, so this team has been doing pretty well. And Ogerpon is gonna be important Pokemon, I feel, because it's like the kingpin Pokemon of the Teal Mask. So it will be fun to have it in as well in the Indigo Disk. For this episode, we're gonna mainly just walk around here, exploring to see what exactly the Terrarium has to offer. Random battles with both wild Pokemon and trainers. But I want to show you the more of the cool music. So let's check out the music. So we saw, or we heard even, the battle music in the DLC is very awesome. As the remix of the trainer battle theme from Gen 5. And the wild Pokemon theme is the same. So if I just lock onto this Pokemon, you know exactly what it is. It's a Rhyhorn. Because I threw it from the back. Listen. Oh yes. It's a remix of the battle theme from Gen 5. I love it. So Rhyhorn here, level 66. Yeah, all these Pokemon are high level, but if you do come here before beating the main game, the Pokemon will be lowered. But as soon as you beat Elite 4, they'll be locked to max level. Which is around 65 or 60-ish to up to even like 75 or something. So they're pretty high level. So we got Rhyhorn now. This is one of the Pokemon that are, I think, were not part of the other regions. So this is one of the Pokemon that have returned. We have Rellor here. This is not a new Pokemon. This is a Pokemon from Gen 9. We in a capture. We don't need to capture again. But there's a Swarm. So if you're someone that wants a shiny Rellor, you maybe want to go around and try to see if you can capture one. Speaking of that though, let's check out the Pokédex for the Blueberry. So here we have Blueberry Pokédex. We have Kitakami here. We have regular one. I almost have more Pokemon in the Kitakami Dex than the regular one. That says something. Here's the Blueberry Pokédex. We only have caught 21. Need 54 via battle. So we have a long way to go. We need 200. And here we of course have Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. These are two Pokemon that we could catch in the event that was ongoing. I did that when I was doing recording this play, so I got those two Pokemon, so that's good. Will help a bit. Just notice here, we also have some starters here. So pretty much all the starters from Gen 1 to 8 are also included here. So for example, we have Chimchar here. This is the Pokemon we got from the egg from Jacques in Kitakami when we were doing that. So if you want more starters, you can get them here. And later on as well, when we do some special tasks, you will actually unlock starters as wild Pokemon. Imagine that, wild Pokemon including the starters. That had never really occurred before, that just the starters themselves can be found as wild Pokemon. But they are here. It will take some tasks to get there though, but you can unlock it as you progress. We have Executes here, Deerling, and hey, you are here as well. We have Trapinch here as well, Vibrava. Of course we have Flygon as a wild Pokemon as well. That's kind of rare. Flygon is usually also a Pokemon you don't really see as rare. You have to evolve it usually. And because of the crystal in the air, we also have wild terrestrializing Pokemon. Tauros is here, even though that's the regular Tauros. The other one is the Galarian one. We have Sawsbuck. Here we have a wild Terra typed Taurus. More Trapinch here as well. Trapinch is the ground type, it becomes Ground Dragon. Coaching. Pretty good move in competitive play, and we saw it as well in the last. Oh yeah, Chances are here too. You wanna level up quickly? You wanna level up quickly? Then just run like this, and Chansey, come here. Yeah, Chances are actually much more easy to find in the Blueberry Academy. You can sometimes even face off against Blizzies. They're a bit rare, but you can fight them, and they give so much XP. So let's beat them up quickly. pretty good XP. And Azumarill is almost level 100, almost our very first level 100 Pokemon. And here's not a Chansey. And generally I feel like if you find chances, fight them. Because this will save you up on EXP candies and all that, especially for low level Pokemon. You can use rare candies for, like Azumarill now. If it was just 99, I would have probably used a rare candy, because rare candies are more powerful at the highest levels, because EXP candy gives a flat amount of XP, while rare candy just gives a level up. So if you look at the amount of XP that rare candy gives, it's based upon the level, so it means the XP value a rare candy gives is very high at max level, or almost max level. That's why I would say that nowadays, if you can, don't use rare candy until the Pokemon are very high level, close to 100. Because that's when you get the most value of the rare candy. While EXP candy, they give the same amount of XP, and if it's level 1 or level 99, doesn't really matter. We have Deerling, that's a Pokemon from Gen 5. But Deerling is already available in the Paldea region as well, so nothing new here. You though, my friend. You we have seen before. It's Smeargle from Generation 2. It's a normal type, but has the ability to sort of sketch on the Pokemon. Yeah, Azumarill is just too powerful with the huge power ability. So I can't really like fix it so that I can beat it without killing it. You better have to bring a Pokemon like Breloom, for example, who can Spore and False Swipe. You can use Pokemon that can have Paralyze effect as well, because you can't really use Spore on Grass types. And False Swipe doesn't work on normal and Ghost types, so... I mean not normal, but Ghost types are immune to False Swipe. That's what I meant. No chance here, so just kill it quickly. Because the XP is so good, so valuable, so nice. Almost level up now for Azumarill. Our very first level 100 Pokemon that I managed myself, to say at least. Because this is a Marill, Marill or Azurill that's been with us since the start of our Let's Play, and now it's going to be a maximum level. So that's a long journey has been, but a very, very good one. See the Pokemon here as well, they are in different places, but here's someone I want to see. I want to have a trainer battle, aren't you? Aren't I what? Aren't I the exchange student everyone's talking about? Could I trouble you for a battle? You can also hear the music being played. And then... here we go, Canada the student. With Chansey and Taurus. Oh, even better now. We have a Chansey from a trainer battle, and trainer Pokemon always give more XP than wild Pokemon, so this Chansey is gonna give tons of XP. It's level 75 as well. Oh boy. For this stone, I will go Superpower on Taurus because Chansey, it's a good support. Let's just take down the Chansey. I'll go for Chansey because Chansey is a good support Pokemon as well. It's weak to physical attacks, yes, but Chansey is just a very good support. Let's go for the Power Whip then onto Taurus. Well charged. Oh, super effective on Azumarill. Will do recoil though. Bramblegast we don't have to worry much about because Bramblegast is immune to normal attacks. Don't need to worry about that. Let's go down how much XP will that give us. Wow, 6,000, and there we go! Azumarill is level 100! Yay! Congratulations to Azumarill. Let's just Ice Spin him out to finish it off. And let's just go Thief. You have to be wary here because Taurus cannot deal damage in normal attacks to Bramblegast, but Bramblegast can't do Ghost type damage either to return to as well, so that's why. I feel a Paldean spirit washing over me. Yeah, the part that the Herbos is used now is mainly because we use Thief, which means we steal the item and can even get the effects of the item, which is pretty nice. There we go, Azumarill is level 100. Let's get Ogerpon in now for battling to give it some more XP as well, because now Azumarill is done. Cannot get any more levels, it's max level. So yeah, trainer battles are also very good there, especially with the one that has a Chansey. Oh, we got Chansey. Yeah, when it comes to Chansey locations, Chansey is mainly seen in the Savannah biome. You can see it elsewhere too, but it's mainly here. Ogerpon knows Brick Break, so break it away. It's very effective. And level up for Palmot, level 98, so almost 100 for him as well, which is very nice. Another Pokemon here that is terrestrialized, terraform. It's a Vibrava. We also have a wild furry giraffe as well. Furry giraffe was a pretty cool Pokemon. It was very useful in the World Championship I saw to counter Raging Bolt's priority moves. Also good against other priority moves as well. So furry giraffe seems to be a very good support Pokemon for the ability. It makes it cancel out all types of priority moves. Fake Out, for example, is one of the most used priority moves in history, so with that one being sorted, you don't have to worry less about it. Yeah, you'll see me fight a lot of chances because that just gives a good XP. And then we'll make also completing the Pokédex in Blueberry much easier because you just bring out the Pokemon you capture here, you fight chances and you get a lot of XP. And they level up quicker, and then you Pokemon that just basically evolve by leveling up, you get that done very quickly by just fighting off against all of these chances. You have the special structures here as well, and they can also hold some stuff here. For example, here we have a TM. Ice Punch. Ice Punch, a very good physical ice move. Ice is generally seen as one of the best Pokemon types of moves, even though ice types themselves are kind of weak. I still don't get though, why didn't they make it so that ice types have some other resistances to other types? Instead, the only type an ice type Pokemon can resist are themselves. That's just lame. I should have had some resistance as well. But yes, offensive wise, when it comes to dealing damage with ice Pokemon moves, ice is such a powerful type. It was for the longest time the only really way to take care of dragons. Because now you can do that with fairy types as well, and dragons move themselves super effective, but Ice Beam Blizzard was one of the most sought after moves in Gen 1, 2, and yeah, probably 3 as well. I liked Ice Beam so much because it did not have the bad accuracy that Blizzard had. It looked pretty cool, and it was a dragon killer. Of course, until he faced Kingdra, which were resistant to ice. I mean resistant to ice, but not weak to ice, so that kind of was a problematic thing. We have the same trainer again, so yeah, we're just running around to collect stuff. Another Deerling. There's always a Deerlings as well. You can counter here will have the different types of seasonal form because of the way that seasons worked in Generation 5. This also caused some areas to be open and be more locked. It also causes Deerling to change its forms as well. Same with Sawsbuck, the evolutional form of Deerling. Here we have Trapinch. Trapinch is a ground type Pokemon, so electric moves deal no damage at all. It's weak to grass though. Ornlich, a very strong physical grass move which also heals when dealing damage, so it's a very good move for sustain. Let me promote actually. See, because look what we have here. We have Rabsca. Oh, yeah. The Girafarig and the Taurus are both kind of aggressive Pokemon, so they will often run into you while we have trainer battles. So here is the Rabsca, which is Relor's evolved form. It's a very tedious way of evolving because you actually have to have it with you and then to run around with it, and once you have enough steps and then level up, it will then evolve. The similar thing has to do with that happened with Bramblegast. Same thing here. You need to have it with you in go mode. Then you have to enough steps and then leveling up, and it will cause it to evolve next level up. It's the same thing for Relor to Rabsca as well. It's gonna be a great ball. There we go. We don't need to do that rolling thing anymore because Rabsca has joined our team. It is a Generation 9 Pokemon though, but it still counts in the Blueberry Pokédex. Here's Rabsca, the rolling Pokemon, Bug and Psychic dual type. An infant sleeps inside the ball. Rabsca rolls the ball soothingly with his legs to ensure the infant sleeps comfortably. Very nice. As you can see, the Taurus are very aggressive. Now, I'm not really sure. I think it is the case though that certain Pokemon that has regional variants, which in only one variant is existing in that like DLC area, you need to get that variant to have registered in your Pokédex. So for example, I don't think I have Taurus in my Blueberry Pokédex, even though I have it in my regular one, because it is the OG Cantonian Taurus that is in this one. Well, the other one is the Paldea Taurus. I guess that's kind of the reason why it's a bit different. You see the walled area here? This means this is the area to the other biome. This is to the Coastal Biome. Just fly up or run up like this. Well, another cool thing as well. Blossom. You also hear it now, yeah. So the music inside the terrarium, it is depending on where you are. So now I'm in the coastal biome, and you see the music arch is changing completely right away. That's why it's a bit cool thing as well. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. We have been traversing the terrarium on our own. We explored the savanna biome. Next episode we're going to explore a bit, or should we say, let's go to class in the coastal biome, and I'm going to explore the coastal biome as well. And then we're going to see what we're going to do after that, because there's going to be a lot of things to do storyline wise, and of course exploration wise. We have a lot of Pokemon to catch. We have to do Perrin's request in the end. And what about this Elite Four thing? If she's Elite Four, where are the other 3 Elite Fours? Who might be the champion if they have one? Where can we fight them? And how can we see who the other Elite Fours are? A lot of questions that requires answers. You'll find more about those answers next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's good for now. I'll see you next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.